At TBEG, we believe that business is the cornerstone of a strong community. A bustling and thriving business environment is so critical in underpinning the good life we like to live here in Temora. Having good consumer choice and high levels of customer service are proponents of strong local competition. A strong business environment means a diversity of job opportunities for ourselves, our family, and our friends. A strong business environment keeps the heart of Temora beating. Without strong business, we end up on a downward spiral of shrinking choice, resources, and community. Without strong business, our children and grandchildren have little choice but to move to the city. Worse still, they won't ever see Temora as a vibrant and safe place to return and bring up their families. Without strong business, everything we love about living in Temora is at risk. So TBEG has put together a 5-year strategic plan to ensure the future prosperity of this great place we call Temora. The first thing to remember is that together we achieve more. Sure, we are all busy running our businesses and feel that our energy must be prioritised there first. We get that. However, we need to understand the power of synergy. Synergy is when the whole is greater than the sum of its individual parts. Think about it. When the whole is actually greater than the sum of its individual parts. Here's an example. If we had 10 businesses in town and we were to place a score against each of them, and let's just say each score was 10, that would clearly mean the aggregated score is 100. So on our own, we are worth 100 points. Well, when we pull together and create some synergy, we are actually more powerful together. If all 10 businesses are collaborating and sharing, conducting joint promotions, pooling resources, leveraging skills and abilities, all of a sudden the score is likely to be 150 or 200 or even more. Do you remember when you were part of a successful team? It may have been a sporting team, a business team, or even a community group. Think about what was happening. I bet you'll be thinking back with a smile on your face, with a feeling of, wow, that really was a special time. That is synergy. That's when magic happens. So what's the role of TBEG in the modern economy? Are we still relevant? Absolutely. But the critical assumption is that we are working together towards a common goal and vision so we can take advantage of some synergy. So, TBEG is looking for your involvement going forward, in whatever form that may be. But more on that later. We have a 2020 vision that Temora is a vibrant and growing business environment, attractive to business owners, investors, and consumers. We are here to ensure that the depth and breadth and quality of business in Temora is growing above and beyond that of our country counterparts. We will be seen as a leading business community and a hub of excellence and innovation. We will attract the best investors, the best employees, and most importantly, the best customers. But how are we going to achieve this? Well, we've identified 5 major areas of need for operating a business in Temora that we think we can do something about. These are not necessarily the only problems, but the ones we can address and help the local business community with. The 5 challenges are: number 1, I only have access to a relatively small population and therefore a small consumer base. Number 2, I struggle to keep up with the rate of technological change. Number 3, people don't fully understand exactly what my business could provide, and I don't see traditional advertising as being a solution to this. Number 4, my historic business model is no longer producing the same results, and I feel I need to adapt. Number 5, I don't have the resources to make a difference on my own. Sound familiar? Then keep watching. To address these challenges, we have a 5-pronged strategic plan. Strategy 1. Provide market access to local and even wider markets that businesses are not currently tapping into through lead generation and customer connection initiatives. Strategy 2. To enable business operators to accelerate their digital capabilities and become more visible, more accessible, and more patronized. Strategy 3. Create broader awareness through local initiatives that foster deeper engagement with more relevant audiences. Strategy 4. Drive innovation and professional development by capitalizing on resources and talent available to us for the development of agile business models that remain competitive. Strategy 5. To sufficiently resource TBEG with the capability to deliver projects and programs with the scope to impact the local economy on behalf of local business owners. By addressing these issues, we believe that we will move towards our 2020 vision and have a bustling and vibrant business environment where we will all benefit. But we need you to help make it happen. So how can you help? Firstly, become a member and get involved. Join a subcommittee or take on a role in something that is of direct interest to you. A membership with TBEG is just $17 a month. That has to make TBEG the most valuable virtual employee you could ever possibly have. By simply supporting TBEG financially by becoming a member, you ensure you always have an advocate in your corner fighting the bigger issues on your behalf and providing resources and programs that you would otherwise not access. Okay, I know, you are probably thinking, well, that's nice, but 2020 is a long time off and I need to know what's in it for me now. So fair enough. If what we've shown you already doesn't have you convinced that your TBEG involvement is worthwhile, then here's what else you get as a member of one of the most progressive business groups in regional New South Wales. Free or discounted access to all TBEG events and promotions. Numerous resources to help you learn, grow and develop your business. Access to the benefits of a New South Wales Business Chamber Alliance membership, including legal and HR support, as well as many webinars on relevant industry topics. Access to our Mentors program, where new and existing businesses are supported in their growth. And inclusion in our digital hub and closed business support community, so we can raise the bar on your digital footprint and connect you with the TBEG community. So, remembering that we are all about business and we believe that successful business is critical to the future of our town and our ultimate existence, we now encourage you to join the team that is ensuring Temora remains great. Get on board.